This is one of the greatest hooks I've heard in a long, long time.
If my daughter was a content creator and I was on my deathbed and I could only give her one piece of advice, what would I say?
So why did this work? I think there's maybe four reasons that it's kind of worked. This first one is that sort of like family and mortality combo. The idea you guys have got them both so quickly just makes you lean in. There's family mortality. There's just something about that, right? The idea that he sort of narrowed it down to his daughter. There's something about that that just makes us again just sort of lean in. It's an emotional thing having a daughter. They're kind of like your most precious thing. He's going to give his daughter on his deathbed one piece of advice. We're leaning in. Third bit is that one piece of advice. We're all looking for like a silver bullet, a golden nugget. And the premise of this hook is that we're going to get that. It's the last thing he's going to say to his daughter, potentially, as a content creator. This is the most effective thing I can tell you. Such a great hook. It's an open loop hook, which is what we all kind of want. You want to sort of like set this sort of premise up so that people watch to find out what it is and sort of close that loop. What's the one thing he would tell her? Now we're hooked in. Now we wait for what this one thing is. 4 out of 4, fantastic. Emotional stake, specificity, curiosity gap. It's watch time rocket fuel. So how can we maybe sort of like be inspired by this hook? We're going to create like a high stakes scenario, that single limit. So it's not 5 things, blah, 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 3 things to do. It's one thing, that focus. And then having it as like an unanswered question. So we have got that loop that our consumer, our audience sticks around for. Plug your niche in, hit record, watch your attention graph climb.